You have allowed the way people have talked about you, treated you and put you down. You've allowed them to change your belief in who you are. Because all I keep hearing is, I'm hard work. That's what Spirit keep giving to me. I am hard work. The way you describe yourself to others, getting even upsetting the dog with that energy, because it's false. People didn't know who you were. They didn't know your trauma. They didn't know that your energy was in a protected state, and they didn't know that all you were doing was trying to find someone that could truly see you, truly be seen. That's where this message lies. What's upsetting about this is when you're entering into a new relationship or communicating with family or meeting new people, you will openly say, oh, I'm hard work, me. I'm warning you, I'm hard work. Do you know what that says? That says I've never been seen, I've never been heard, and I've never been fully appreciated. That's what that statement says. And it can be hard to hear that, because you aren't hard work. You're misunderstood, you're neglected, and you're stuck in protection. Out of fear that all these people in your life, friends, family, lovers, have made you believe that you just existing is difficult, that you having needs that need to be met, yet you can't fully articulate what they are, is a crime. And that you wanting to be seen for your vulnerability, not just your strength, is a sin. You've always tried to reach others, you do, but no one's truly ever been able to reach you. And we're at this point where we're about to get into the cards to pull this apart. But Spirit is so clear that you are so fucking special. You're empathic, you're kind, you're adventurous, you're funny, you're scared, and you're you. And that isn't hard work, that's just your puzzle that sometimes we need others to help piece together. Spirit really want you to find that person who can help put that jigsaw back together. You can do it, but for this jigsaw to be complete, fully complete, you need someone else to help put the pieces in. And only then will you realise you weren't hard work. People just couldn't find the right jigsaw pieces to your soul. They were trying to squeeze the pieces they wanted in to end this puzzle quicker, with no patience. And you just need patience, understanding, and people that love to the depth that you love. Because you faced abuse, you faced isolation, abandonment. You faced all of these things, hence why you are the way you are now. In a healing state, but fighting to get out of it. But the only way now for you to understand that you're not hard work, that you're just a beautiful fucking person, is for someone to finally see you. But most importantly, someone to finally hear you in your truth. I don't know where the cards, I never do when I shuffle them, but this energy is circulating all around my chest, and I feel sad but also happy at the same time. This sadness is acknowledgement for your journey, the fact that you were made to believe something that wasn't true about the core of your being. But the happiness coming in is that someone is finally on their way, whether it's a lover, a friend, or a family member. Shit, it could even be a stranger. Is finally gonna help you put that puzzle together, and you're finally gonna stop describing yourself as someone's difficult, someone crazy, and somebody that's ill. You're just finding. It's time. It's time. That's the day. And that song from Spirit, Don't Tell Me I'm a Lost Cause. Please listen to that if you really resonate 516 with this message. Because you're not a lost cause. You're not difficult. You've just never been seen or heard. That's what's clear. See? Never been seen. And look at the eyes on the Nine of Swords. Anybody you've come across, they never cared to take the hands off. They never wanted to truly get to know you, because to get to know you, it's like a tapestry is what I'm being shown from Spirit. It's like time, care and patience. And if you work through all of these barriers, it's fucking beautiful. And they just couldn't be bothered because you need time. And the thing is, you put all of that time into everybody that you come across. You've just not truly found anybody yet that's done the same. There's the card, which literally means hard work. But the difference with the Seven of Pentacles is it's hard work that prospers. And that's exactly what I was just saying. You've got somebody on their way. As we're getting into the spring, you have another. They could be in your life already, or they're about to step in. But the difference is, if they're already in your life, they're going to step up. That's the key. Step in or step up here. Like them films coming in from Spirit. Step up 1, step up 2. They were the golden. But that was just about standing out. That, you know, the misfit finally finding their passion in dancing and not caring what the world thought about them and being accepted by others, you know? It's no wonder they brought that in, but you are in the spring finally gonna be putting that final puzzle piece up. I think there's a few. I don't think it's as simple as just one piece that won't fit. Y'all got work. Let's be honest, we all do. But having somebody to help figure that puzzle out, rather than you stuck trying to figure it out, rather than others coming in trying to make them fit so they can fuck off because this is taking too much time, you're going to be enjoying this puzzle with this individual, in whichever form they come in. Because as you're trying to figure this out, they can hear you. And as you're trying to pick apart which puzzle's next, they see you. Your heart. And you are going to be finally able to share shit with this person that you've never shared before, which has anchored you down in this state of belief that you are hard work. By sharing this shit, wearing your heart on your sleeves, which is the Queen of Cauldrons, you're going to be releasing shit too. This is just ace, because there it is. 2 of Pentacles under the 7, again Pentacles to the left. It's about our grounding, our stability. And with 2 of Pentacles right now, you're like, I believe this, Jason. But there's this other half of me, and it's like you're at war daily. One day you can wake up and be like, yes to life. The day after, I don't feel like I can face anything. You're in this flux. And so therefore, because you present this way, you're like, how would anyone truly be able to see me or hear me when I know myself I'm still fluctuated and working through my shit? The truth is, this person that's about to come in and free you from this shit is exactly the fucking same. They understand your complexity. They appreciate your care. But they've also been there. You know that saying, takes one to know one. This soul coming in to meet yours, this is a soulmate connection in whichever way it comes. Because these 2 souls coming together are becoming free from that belief system that it was you all along that was the problem. The 2 of you are actually doing this for each other This isn't a savior coming in. This isn't an individual riding in, to do it all for you. This is somebody in the exact same state. And you two are universally colliding. A comet to a moon is what I'm being seen and shown. You are colliding. And your heart chakras are just going to explode. And it was all because they heard you and you see them. This balance, divine masculine and divine feminine coming in again. It doesn't mean this is man or woman. It just means them energies are colliding with the comet to the moon. The moon being the feminine, this fucking comet with a trail, like trailblazer then, is headed to the moon. And bang. The puzzle begins to replace this moon back, and that is you two reconnecting your souls. But it's like you've both got a piece each, and that's why this hasn't been working either. This connection coming in is past life, it's soul tied, it's divine. And you're going to understand that soon. It's interesting because now it is the case of, like, you've both got this locket that can't be seen in the physical with this piece, but it was never for your puzzle. This is why you could not get there. You were always, hard work. But this individual coming in, they have the same, and they've been doing the same, never fully completing the puzzle of their soul. The truth is, you're soulmates. And that is why you were never, ever going to complete this. Not without this person. But you're about to be swapping them pieces over. That's interesting. It's like they showed me, they cross over, put them in to complete them, and then pull them back. It's like you want to keep a part of this person with you always. Your missing piece. Always there. You two, whichever form this comes in, you're going to struggle with the distance, with the daily life, because you just feel free with the Ace of Rods, Queen of Cauldrons, and the two when you're together. But better to feel that than to believe what you were believing. The close. This is bringing an end to this belief system. The Four of Swords. Finally putting blockages up to ever doubting yourself again. And the Knight of Cauldrons. Emotionally protected. Look, you might be wrapped in that armour, but in the heart chakra, we've got flowers. Surrounded by a golden bowl. Once you go through this, once your missing piece is in place and your soul's like, no, the rest of the world's hard work, not me, then you're never going to let this go. This friendship, this love, this connection. You'll never let it go. And there's communication coming in. Huh? You shitting me? You shitting me? You've been in a real state of stress. You have. And this connection, like I said, someone's either stepping in or stepping up, is come back in at this point to say, this is going to stress you out a little. You've been conditioned to the point loneliness was your comfort blanket, silence was your song, and this is loud. And you're going to be stressed to fuck for a start of this, you are. Because finally being seen and heard, now you're going to be shooketh, but for all the right reasons. The first 5 weeks of this, you're going to be a bit up and down. Until you're not. Until you're not. The Fool, the Magician, and the Three of Swords. As you do, it's saying as you complete this puzzle, don't think that that's it. Eureka, cured, conquered. Life's just fucking amazing. No, don't be naive. And I say that with an assertive tone because that's what's come in with the Magician and the Fool there, and this Three of Swords, because as you get into this, you've fixed your puzzle in, you've got this connection. Life is still life. And you're now navigating it in a new energy of it takes time to be seen and heard and to still believe it. They don't just put the piece in and you're like, I'm a new person. No, this is an evolving state that you're creating. The same for the first 5 weeks. You will be a little, up and down in the regards to when this starts. But then as we get to the Three of Swords, we're hitting a 12-week point that's saying even though you have moved away from that state of being, you have still got more to release. You see, you're unpicking a lifetime's worth of traumas, betrayals. I could go on, but you're putting a lot of this behind you, but with each one you have to conquer it. With the swords coming in with the three, you've got to cut each one down logically and learn that it was your emotional abuse, state of mind, belief system that created a lot of these traumas too. And this individual coming in, you're both discovering that as you go along. You'll find you're both going to become people you never knew existed, but who you two are now at this point of meeting, they don't exist in the future. The Magician has come in with the Fool to go, you are both coming together. You've had missing pieces, so you're going to help this journey to never believe that you're just hard work. Once that belief system's gone, it's like, you don't know who that is. You don't. It's like you've become, the only way I can describe it, in my nerdy self, it's like you become an X-Man. It's like you become an Avenger of your soul. It's like you gain your fucking gift that was always there. You just couldn't unlock it until the divine spirit in the universe at B allow that comet to hit that moon. Divine timing. It may have been a rough ride, this state of being, I hear you. But when this comes in, it's coming in at the right time. All what's gone on in your life previous, if this happened, if this comet arrived at any of them points, it would have missed the collision. The constellations, the years, the universal energies at B have had to plan this connection of yours to change your belief system just at the right time. And then here we are. Bish, bash, bosh, boom. And that's going to take time. Because you're learning to walk again. You're learning to be again. You're navigating energies you've never had within you because you couldn't have them till this happened. And then here you are. Two of Rods. Learning to walk in a new state of being because you've always walked with your head covered over, never speaking up. So now head's up, chest is out and throat chakra is clear. This shit's new to you. So it's gonna take, a turbulent month or 5 maybe, because you've always held back and now you've got a fire in your being, in your belly, in your fibres. And yes, it's the fire horse season. 1855 then, from the divine. I don't think I've done a message this long before in my life, but it's been a powerful one. And once you've got this knowledge, once there's your state of mind being changed, shit. That energy release. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to recognize you. Nobody. There's a handful of people that always knew it was there, always believed, no matter what state you presented in, them people that were special, that are still a part of your life, they just weren't your soulmate. Those people have been waiting for this day to arrive. On the sidelines, sending them energies to spirit, to the universe. This creation of your new being is not just the soulmate, but the contributing energies of so many that have all been rooting for you to find you. They didn't know, and neither did you, that that day couldn't arrive until your soulmate found you. And you found your soulmate. This isn't just about them, it's about you finding them and them finding you. This collision, it's on its way. 2029. Follow your nudges, your angel numbers, your signs, your guides, because they are all honing in this fire season energy. And if you're sat and you've got this far and you've already got your soulmate, maybe your soulmate's just about to discover that they had that missing piece for you all along, as you're going to discover that for them. Grab onto the horns of life. You will never be hard work. You never were. And ride that bitch to the end. Ciao.